Hello, wonderful. This is Sarah, and I want to know if you are making this dating mistake. I want you to think about the women you know who are pretty happily married, who are treated well, who their husbands are really nice to them. And my guess is they have a bit of a stronger personality than you may have led with in your types of relationships. Okay. And the women I see who are happily married lead with expectation. There is an expectation that you treat me well. There is an expectation that you are nice to me. There is an expectation that you help with the housework. There is an expectation that you whatever. But my guess is when you were dating before your toxic person, you led with compassion. Well, if I'm really nice to them, then they'll be nice back. Well, if I'm really nice and don't have any expectations, then they'll recognize I don't have any expectations, and then eventually they'll give me permission to have expectations. And it didn't work. So if you are in the dating process, I want you to think about having a backpack on. Because I ask women all the time, what's your dating brand? What do you feel good about? What do you like about yourself as a person? And they like, I'm compassionate. I'm good to people. I'm a helper. And those are amazing qualities. But those are the qualities that toxic people are looking for. Or maybe it's the qualities that just someone who wants to take advantage of you, or they want someone to help them because they know they're a fixer-upper and they need someone to solve their problems for them. These are not the guys you want. So I want you to think about having a backpack and you have a t-shirt. And on your t-shirt, I want you to have the word expectations. And you are leading with expectations. Over your heart is the word expectations. It's on the front of your t-shirt. It is impossible to miss. You are a woman who has expectations. You don't have to be bitchy. You don't have to be mean. You don't have to be a jerk. But you have expectations. And then I want you to have a backpack on. Okay? And in your backpack, you're going to have the word compassion. You still are a compassionate person. You still carry that piece of you with you, but you're not leading with compassion because you're not going to get taken advantage of again. You're not leading with compassion because you know that toxic people are looking for people who are, oh, I just want to see the good in them. I'm just going to be forgiving. I'm just going to this. You still carry it with you. That's still who you are. But you choose when to bring out the compassion out of the backpack. It's definitely not before the first date. It's probably not before the third, fourth, fifth, sixth date. It comes later when you know who the person is. It comes later when you have some data to make a decision from. You're leading with expectation and you've got compassion in the backpack. So when you've been together for a while, when you know they are consistently kind, when you know they're emotionally available, when you know they're looking for a partnership, you're going to bring compassion out of the backpack and into the relationship. But you're never going to stop having expectations. You're going to know what you need and how to ask for what you need. You're going to know how to say it in a way that it's going to work. Not, you better do this for me, not in a high maintenance way, but in a balanced maintenance way. They have expectations of you and you have expectations of them. And the expectations are about equal. So it's not being low maintenance or high maintenance. It's a balanced maintenance. You are both bringing compassion and expectations into the relationship long term. But you don't start there. You start with having expectations and leave compassion for when they have earned it. I hope that helps you on your journey to becoming toxic person proof.